Hello everyone, welcome back to Driebergen, where we are back here for 3 heats, and it's gonna be real fun. It's gonna be a little bit difficult as well in the second heat. You'll see next week why, but today we are here with my friend Sander, and he's not on track with me. He brought his drone, so we're gonna cut to it right now. It's really cool. We're gonna be the first leaving the track or leaving the pit and getting on track, so follow that kart. And yeah, this first heat we're gonna have this view, and then the other heat's gonna be a little bit different view. Gonna have to try a little bit different camera angles as well. It's gonna be really fun, and we're gonna cut to this drone when it's necessary. But for now, we're gonna finish this lap with the view of the drone. Really cool, and it was real fun to record as well. So we're having 2 cameras here today, not from a different POV, not from a different kart, but from my friend Sander at the drone. And here we go, we're going almost to the final corner. We're gonna start the lap, we're gonna cut back to the normal view, making sure that we can see what's going on, because yeah, it's really cool this view, but it's also really hard to see what's going on track. So we're gonna cut back right now. There we go, and this is my POV starting the first lap. We're gonna look at the fastest lap, or the second fastest lap from the drone view as well. I'll tell you where I am, but here we go. And we do have a decent kart. We have kart 15, which we found out last time was quite quick, as well as kart 1, but we have 15 today. So here we go, our first lap. Gonna have to get back in the rhythm again of this track. Now we're gonna stay more to the right this time, following that line instead of cutting to the left, which I did the previous times. I also have some contact with one guy who goes to the track quite a lot, and he told me that he has some tips for me. So next time we're going, we might also get some help. But here we go, it is gonna be a 43.3, so a decent first lap back. My quickest lap here, a 42.509. And yeah, you can see the tires next to the track, they're a little bit different because they are better arranged differently this session, and they're gonna be rearranged again during the sessions as well. So we're gonna have to watch out for changing lines because of the different tires. But we make a little bit of a mistake, we go off track. We're gonna look at that from above. So here you go, it's on the right, and yeah, you see it's just going off. It's not that big, it's a little bit of a mistake. I hit the steering wheel in frustration. I should not have done that, but we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna try to get some quicker laps in after this. So a little bit of a mistake, but really cool to see it from above, from that drone. I really like that we have that today. And the second and third heat, it's gonna be even better because it's gonna be low to the track a few times. It's gonna be really fun, but we're just doing our best trying to hit these apexes, trying to gain some time as well. We make a little bit of a mistake there, having to go opposite lock steer out of the corner, and that it's gonna cost us a little bit of time. But because we were first on track, there's not a lot of traffic for now. A few clean laps before we're gonna see some traffic. And yeah, as I said, staying to the right here to make sure we do get a quicker lap, making less meters as well. The guy from the last video that was quick has told me he has a little bit of feedback for me, a little bit of feedback to get a little bit quicker. So he's gonna be there next time if he can, to help me get even quicker than that 42.509. So I'm already looking forward to that, but we're not there yet. We're just gonna have these few sessions, and we are already seeing the first traffic coming up. Now there is 2 different settings on these carts. You can use them with 70 kilometers an hour and 50, and there's a few people who are on the slower setting, and we make a little bit of a mistake in that corner as well. So we're gonna have a little bit less speed. As you can see, he is a little bit slower on the straight. We just take our normal line, make sure we hit the apex. He goes wide, and there we go, the first traffic passed as well. Now I am also a little bit hot this day because I am in full racing gear for this video for the drone, and here we go to the drone as well. This is my second fastest lap, so we're just gonna have a look at that. And we're on the left right now. We're going up to the hairpin that is on the top left, and we make a little bit of a mistake actually, and it's gonna cost us a little bit of time, but it's really cool to see and really fun to see this camera angle. I would like to do it as a mini-map, but then you wouldn't really have been able to see where I am, so that is not happening today. But yeah, really fun, really good fun with my friend as well, looking at the footage afterward, and we will actually probably see it on this video as well. So it's really fun to have him with me. We're going already through that final corner, quite a decent lap, and it's gonna be a 43.3. So we are not having the quickest of laps, not getting into that 42 as well. But like I said, I'm hot, I'm in full karting gear, gloves, and everything, and it's making me really hot and probably a little bit slower because it's just taking a little bit of a mental fatigue there, but it's really fun. I wanted to be in full setup with the drone, so yeah, just gonna be looking forward to getting next time here with a little bit less heat, a little bit more rain maybe. I hope that we can go in the rain at one time, because we're gonna have that 24-hour coming in up quite soon in the next month. I believe it's a month and a week away for me when I'm recording this, so it's quite soon already, and we're gonna have some fun there. It might rain, so I wanna get some practice in the rain, but I have not been able to do so far. And the last lap actually getting into that 42.7, so we are getting quicker, making sure that we use that curb because there is a lot of room. The tires are quite on the inside, making me able to really cut into that corner, and here as well use that curb and try to maintain as much speed as possible as well. Now there's only 12 laps in this heat, so it's going by really quickly. We already are on lap 7, but this was the least busy heat of the day. There's only by 4 people with me on track, and it's gonna get busier, so more traffic but more fun as well. As we said, a 42.8, so we're still trying to improve on that 42.7, getting close to that 42.5, but it's not gonna be this session, or at least not, I don't feel it's gonna be this session. I was in the car trying my best, but also having a lot of fun with that drone, just trying to look cool a little bit, if I may say so. But yeah, it's gonna be real difficult, and it's gonna be even more difficult next week. Make sure you get tuned, stay tuned for that, because it's real fun, but also real frustrating for me in the car. Now we have 2 people, and we're actually gonna overtake them. We're gonna go to the right, then to the left. A really cool overtake to do at that time, and we're actually gonna look at it on the drone footage. So here you go from the top, and you can see we go to the right and then to the left. It looks really cool from the top as well. So we're now gonna cut back, because yeah, that was real fun, and that's why the drone is there, to get that amazing footage, and we're gonna have more amazing footage the coming heat. And it's been a real fun this heat already. We have some great lap time. We do see some traffic coming up in the distance, so we're gonna have to do most with lap we still have. But you can see in this corner I was doing the steering wheel to the left and to the right. That's definitely not the quickest way. I am trying to get a little bit of practice with some neutral steer as well, where you throw the cart around without really using that steering wheel, because that is gonna be helpful for indoor karting, but it might not be the best for outdoor karting. But it was something I was practicing with, and with the next heat I'm also gonna be learning a different technique. That's the diving to the inside to overtake. I wasn't really sure how to do it, and this session really helped me with that as well, or at least the next few sessions, because there's not a lot of traffic here. He's staying on the middle of the track, and we are closing up. Kart number 8, it's a decent kart, not the quickest, but also not a very slow one. But he is going off the racing line, not taking that racing line. We do take that racing line, and we just able to get next to him. He has his helmet open as well, because it's quite hot, and we're just going on the inside, and we're straight through on that inside, as I just said. And here we go, 42.9. So again, in those 42s, and overtaking is really good, because we're gonna have that 24 hours that I've talked about a little bit, and there's gonna be traffic there as well. So getting through traffic cleanly but also quickly is very important, and overtaking those guys is really helping me understand what they are doing, trying to see what they are doing, and trying to have a clean, good overtake. And this is already one of the last laps. One more lap after this one. We do have some traffic coming up, and they really take those inside lines. We do go to the outside, and we make sure that we get a little bit of slipstream, go on the outside as well. He lets us through, lifts up the throttle, and we can just go to the apex. Really good overtake there at 43.021. So almost into those 42s, and we're having a little bit of difficulty getting into those 42s, and not really close to that 42.5, but that's okay. We're here for fun, we're here for that drone footage, not for the quickest lap. I hope we can still improve on that quickest lap in the 3rd session. Like I said, it's not gonna be in the next session. It's really difficult, because that card I get, you'll see, it's amazing. Let's say that it's amazing, that card. But yeah, we're just gonna go through this final lap. Let's see what we can do. Can we improve at least on our best lap time, that 42.730? And if we go across the line, that's showing the last lap, and we do actually improve by 27,000. So it's a really small improvement, but it's an improvement nonetheless. Starting out with a 42.7 is a really good, almost 2/10, just under 2/10 of my personal best, and we're gonna go for a normal inlet. Now they reduced speed of the karts on the Inlap, so we're gonna have a little bit longer lap time there. But yeah, I opened my visor as well because, like I said a few times already, it's quite hot and I don't really want to deal with that right now. So I'm gonna also make sure I cool down between sessions. We do have a little bit of talking with my friend as well between sessions. Go on to that final straight before the pit. We're gonna enter and then we're gonna get out of this kart. So if you enjoyed, guys, leave a like, comment what you think of this drone footage and of my session. Maybe have some tips, please let me know, and subscribe to the channel if you all haven't already, because it would really help me as well. So I will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.